So the befriending service is something that we offer for older people over 65s that live on their own and might be lonely and isolated. So we have volunteers that can give up an hour of their time every week to pop round, have a cuppa, a chat and kind of a bit of company for somebody really.
We find that some of our older neighbours, they might not see anybody at all for days and days at a time, or they might see people, but I think having a befriender, you get to have quite a special relationship with a befriender, and we very much want people to become friends. You know, we don't see it as a service, we see it as a friendship for both people. Some of the older neighbours can't get out or have lost relatives or lost friends, so having someone going into their home in a relaxed environment, I think they feel confident with that. And I think there are loads of benefits to the volunteers as well. So sometimes we'll have volunteers who will often tell us they're lonely themselves, or they might be new to an area and don't have many connections, or they just want a relationship or a friendship with an older person that they might miss. So yeah, I mean the benefits to both people. I think sometimes the volunteers don't always think they're going to get those benefits, but they do.
It's a good way of kind of giving something back to your community. It's a good way of having a relationship and maybe even talking about things that you wouldn't normally get a chance to talk about. So some people haven't got grandparents anymore or anyone older that they do get to have a chat with. So it's a different relationship that people probably wouldn't normally have, and it just feels good doing something for your community.